2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Now the big boys play.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
Yes, sir.
With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got D. Anthony Davis is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden. And it's KD in at the small forward position.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
All right.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Here's D.
I let him get that off.
The East All-Stars on the other end. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Don't care.
I know you want to get to play on the right there games.
What you think you can do. MB is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
And MB drops them both.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. MB continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Doncic finds ball. Nobody near Leonard. That falls.
Okay.
Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Here's D. Knocks it loose. And it looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense. And we got a taste of that right there.
And here they come. And Doncic throws it down.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's D, covered by Giannis. Shot to stop the run.
Fuck that shit.
And he knocks it down. Good looking through there from D.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And here's Giannis.
You do it.
Following the 3 from D. The shot, Towns trying to get open. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's D. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
He hits both from the strike. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Thank you, David. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, KD. Passes to Embiid. Here's D. He's covered by Ball.
Get back.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. D passes to Davis. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Uh-oh.
First one falls for him.
Got him.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's D. He's got 8.
Oops.
Can't get it to fall. And the call will be
My
against
bad.
D. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That to
Right.
me is just lazy defense.
And the pass to Ball. And here is Doncic. Pass to Ball.
Then I do it. Then I do
Doncic
it.
with it, guarded by Harden. Here's
Oh.
Ball, and Ball slams it in.
2 in a
He's
row.
doing a nice job with the smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Here's D to the inside. Embiid. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Embiid's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Leonard finds Doncic. Now here's Towns. Good ball movement here by the East. Lets it go from 14. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now here's Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. D passes to
All right.
Davis.
There it is.
Embiid trying to break loose.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game
Go.
hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Towns trying to get open. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Oh, they know they got it won.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
The West trails by 7.
What?
Here's D. He's got 8 beyond the arc.
Oh, so.
They get it back.
Get back.
Embiid.
Okay.
And it's in there.
Okay.
Embiid is very, very effective on the boards. Carves out so much space with his body to get to those rebounds.
Stephen Curry's checked in for ball. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that on a little better.
Nope.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Who's that? Okay.
He's covered by Leonard. Here's D.
All right.
Good on the triple. D's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket by Curry.
How about dealing from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Durant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points.
You don't
in the
want
game.
that.
And it's D missing.
Okay, I guess you do.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Towns against Embiid. Outside for Curry.
They're not.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. With 1 on the clock, and Giannis throws it down.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
The West trails by 6.
Regroup.
Here's D.
Regroup.
Brings it from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Doncic outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it
I
down.
let them do y'all like that.
Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's D. 14 points for him.
All right, let's go.
Hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They better.
Leonard finds Curry from 12 feet out.
Let's go.
All-Stars pull it in.
We out of here.
Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And so Curry
Who's
will
that,
bring it up
KD?
for the East All-Stars. Off the mark there with the
Let's go.
three-point shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's
Fuck
D.
him. Oh, that's out.
No luck that time.
Embiid, why you ain't jump, bro?
Them on top. A 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by the West. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
All right.
From 13. KD's shot is off.
KD looking lame as hell.
They've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question
Let's
about
go.
it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can.
Slow it down.
Put
Slow it
things in
down.
their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the West All-Stars have
We got a little boy on us. We got a little boy on us. Let's go.
That one's good. D.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really
Ooh, good
get
shot.
up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting
Let me feed the homie, man. You gotta feed the homie.
Here's Davis.
We gotta feed the homie.
Chance at the line for one more coming up.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a
Yeah,
little bit of an
yeah.
advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
Gotta
Sure
feed
is.
the
I mean, it
homie.
eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, they haven't wasted
I know
any
Durant
time
mad as
getting
fuck.
into a
You like,
groove
man, that's some
from deep,
bullshit.
putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue.